Hello traders, Dave here, head trader at Triple Threat FX live Forex trading room, Sunday, February 20th, 2011. I'm going to do a quick video here. Another good week in the live trading room. We had taken a few trades, a couple losing trades, a couple winning trades. We came out in the black. We closed out some 4-hour trades. Target 2 was taken out on our trail stop, and the one on the Aussie dollar we had to sell from up here. First position was taken off down around here, and we got taken out on the trail stop on our second position. You can see we got a triangle here, pretty much a symmetrical triangle. See if the Aussie wants to break above this or come back down and move lower. Let's see what else we had. There's a euro dollar daily chart. So we've got a little bull flag here. We've broken out above. We got this trend line here. We got a bit of resistance to get up through here for this euro to move higher. I'll be watching that. The pound, same thing. Trying to push higher on this pound. We actually entered a trade short on Friday around 62.40 area. We'll see if the pound wants to move higher or roll back over. Here's dollar Swiss daily trend line. Briefly move higher and have since come back down. Inside of this we have like a falling wedge here. See if it wants to move all the way down here or we get a pop back up and out. On this pound, on the pound, let me go back to the 30-minute here. This was a trade that was, one of our calls this week was to get in right here, 61.05 area, and entered our sell area just before news release out. Almost 100 pip drop. We were able to take about 117 pips total out of this trade. First targets were hit, and then we were taken down the trail stop. Look at Aussie CAD. Here's the setup. We're waiting. See if we can get in this pound Swiss. This will be our sell area up in here. 58.30 area. You can see we've broken above this trend line and held so far. Let's see if we move up or it's gonna roll back over. There's your Aussie. Nice triangle. We had to break lower and retest. Trying to get back up above the trend line. We closed right around at the trend line. So we'll see if this wants to move lower, roll over, or back up in and out. So let's go get some futures here. Oil, crude oil. It was trading in this nice uptrend channel. We broke below. Since come back to try to test this trend line. We closed back outside of the trend line. So we'll see if we get a move lower here. Silver, been in this massive uptrend since, let's just go back to February 2000, opened up right around $16. We had a low of around $14.50, and a year later, here we are up at almost $33. So over 100% return on silver in a year. Silver has outperformed gold percentage-wise. You'd invested last February, you'd made over 100% return on your money. This was our price projection up here, which we went right to on Friday and bounced back. We'll see if it gets up through here and moves higher. So, commodities, here's coffee, it's cotton. Just, they had a cup handle pattern breakout, and just, big moves in these commodities. Here's the Dow, up. We're above this upper trend line. We have a projection up here on the 12,433 level. S&P right to the top of the trend line, still inside. We're right in the apex. NASDAQ right on the top of this channel. We've had 1, 2, 3. Try to move higher here above the 2400. So interesting charts here. We'll see what happens. A lot of times we have a 3-day weekend, holiday weekend. We're coming into President's Day tomorrow. A lot of times you'll get a holiday reversal, moving up into the holiday weekend, then things will roll back over or go the opposite of what they did prior to the holiday. Doesn't always happen, but we'll see. This is interesting here on this NASDAQ. We've had 1, 2, 3 candles, here, 1, 2, 3. So we'll see if this is gonna happen. Stepping up. So why don't we go ahead and show here trading room results. In last week's video, I think we were right around 941 pips, and at the end of week 3, 1,191 total pips. Profit. So this week we didn't really have a whole lot of trades, but what we did is we maintained our discipline and money management. We had wild price actions and wild swings. erratic. We had some news, surprise news hit the market, and so, but we maintained our discipline and was able to protect our capital and took our trade setups only. I want to go over one thing here on this oil. Okay, we had an oil for our, where's the hourly chart? Here we had this channel, this 4 hour maybe, daily chart here, 15-minute. Where's that big candle? Alright, on this oil 1 hour chart, we were watching this 1 hour chart. We had a little channel going. We chased went up to the top here. Lower trend line, and we were actually looking to sell oil around the top of the trend line. We had right around 618 chasement to the top. We were looking for a 618 retracement at the top of this trend line. And we ended up, move this down in here. This is 618. Happened up here, right on the top of the trend line. Came off the trend line here and came down here. About 618 of this move, and we said, mentioned in the live trading room that and up in here would be the sell point. We had a pattern setting up here, and the aggressive C buy on our pattern was right around down in here. Okay, we didn't enter that trade here, but what I want to show is how the news is already in the charts. Okay, this is when they release crude inventories, and also there was news that some ships had entered the Suez Canal headed for Israel, warships. You see this huge spike in oil, I'm sorry, right up into our sell zone. Okay, our stops would have been right above here. Move up, test the highs, and roll back over, and then lower. Target 1 would have been hit right in this candle here, and then we'd have just trailed the stops. But there were several examples of, in the British pound this past week also, where a setup came in just before news, and the news release came, and it took us right into our target profit. So the news is already discounted in the charts. Just wanted to show this example here. So, traders, we'll see you Monday morning at Europe Open in the live trading room, and hopefully we'll have another productive week.